Alright, showtime. Hold on to that feeling. Alrighty, let's do this. You ready for another beautiful night? Thank you for the likes. Who's the first tapper? More like gonna try. I don't see who's tapping. Well, thank you for tapping. Thank you. Alright, let's say hi to some peeps, shall we? Do. Hi, Riley. Sunflower Christy. Hello. Hi, Marissa. Hi, PM. Hi, Janine. Mama Sarah. Hey. What's going on, Cheyenne? Good evening, Cricket. Scotch Thistle. Hi. How are you, darling? Hi, Jacob. Missed your lives. I'm here. Hi, Carly. Biscuit and gravy. I approve. Good evening. Well, hello. I hope I'm next. We shall see. Hi, Megan Schofield. Hello. Been a while. Janine Danner. Hello. Lovely Janine Danner. Miss Carrie. Hello. Cadence. Vanessa. Just saw your wife's live. You guys are awesome. She's amazing. Hi, Jacob and Soul Fam. Hi, Sarah Renee. I'm so happy you are feeling better. About 95%. That's pretty good. It's definitely good enough for to do some readings. The issue with, because I read during having the vid a couple months ago, and even like early on, like all through it, I read the entire way through it. The thing that holds me up is if I can't breathe through my nose. So that's what got me. That's what got me. I would have pushed if I could have breathed through my nose. Yeah. All right. Cool. Is this spirit led? Yeah, it's a little different. Melissa, thanks for the question. It's a little bit different. So I tend to equate spirit led because that word gets used a lot on this app as like fishing. So it's a little bit different in that I select one person and I read that person, but I'm spirit led to that person. Sure. So it's a little different. That's some high quality H2O. Milk and cookies, leave them by the Christmas tree. All right, cool. Let's dive straight in. Don't have a whole lot of time. I do have to work tonight. So let's get into it. For those who do not know me, Gator H2O. Sorry. Ghosty phone thing, is it time to use it again? I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to go with no tonight. And I'm not sure it's even charged. Where is it? It's back there. I'm not sure it's even charged right now. Okay. I'm feeling better. Not 100%, but I'm feeling better. Okay, let's get this party started. For those who do not know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 22 years. I'm natural born. I think everyone's natural born, but I was naturally had it opened when I was very, 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 very young. Well, actually, forever. And like out of fear, I learned how to use it because I wasn't just going to be scared of ghosts my entire life, or spirits, or whatever you want to call them, whatever I was seeing as a child. So anyway, so that's kind of like the backdrop on my story. First reading I ever did was in English class in high school. It's the first reading I ever did for somebody else. But communicating with spirits, I'd have them knock on my wall once for yes, twice for no. As a child, I remember asking questions when I knew something was there and with me and stuff. But anyway, so what we do here on this live stream, I do free psychic mediumship. Basically, I read people for free. that's pretty much it. Okay, so the first one I read is could be anyone in the chat. The second one I read is for a subscriber. That's how I kind of reward the subscribers. TT may be going away, may not. I do ask that you follow the YT channel. Links in my bio for that. Because I'll pivot there if needs be. But I'm also cooking a couple other ventures. One that's completely cutting edge, innovative, never been done before, completely cutting edge, and I'm setting that up currently. And the other one has never been done before as well, but it's not utilizing as much technology, admittedly, but it's another thing I've never seen or heard anyone doing before. So I have a couple things cooking besides TT. One's in person, real life events, and one is something completely different. So anyway, neither here nor there. But what we do here on this TikTok is just do free readings because I love you guys, and I just like to help y'all out. Okay, so good to see you again as well. So if you want to continue seeing me in the event that TT goes down, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I just said YouTube, whatever. YouTube. Let's come at me, TikTok. I don't care. It's on my links in my bio for that. So, you know what? I'm over it. You know what? I'm done censoring for this damn app. Okay, cool. So, all right. So here's how we do it. Okay. And watch the numbers. We're good down to 10 people. But you know what? I appreciate all 10 of them, and I appreciate every single one of you. So let's just get this party started. All right. So this is how it works. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to tap into spirit, and I'm going to basically just touch my screen. And whoever's comment I touch is going to be the person that gets the reading. They'll tell me when to hit the screen. And then, so what I ask for you in order to make these faster, I don't need this information. However, in order to make it faster and kind of point it in the direction that you would really want it to go, because it's like calling, because that medium's a phone, right? A cell phone, like a medium of communication between two people. Cell phone. So if I were to, whoa, that is cool. I love that. Thank you. Sorry. I have ADD, by the way. Fun fact. So anyway, but that was gorgeous. I love that. Thank you, Bree. That was so freaking awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We're dancing gingerbread. So let's go. Okay. Where was I at? Talking about things. Yeah. So in the interest of brevity, I'm a cell phone. So if you were to call, say you were to call someone in spirit, right? And you were just like, hi, you know, they would start talking about whatever they want to talk about, right? But if you call them and say, hey, were you there at my daughter's birthday? You know, then they'd be like, oh, yeah, and they will respond to your question. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're just getting to the nitty gritty. So what I ask you to do is put the relationship, no names, no dates, no details, no specific information, none of that. I don't want it. Just a relationship, daughter. Was she with me yesterday? Did you see what happened? Whatever. Like, whatever question is burning inside you that you really want to know, put that in here. And I'm going to just close my eyes, touch the screen, and I'm going to put that person into my system, and we're going to read that person. I will do the best to get that information. I don't even have to understand the question, you guys. I don't have to understand the question. And I don't have to understand the answer either, honestly. But, so that's how we do this, okay? So I see people just putting relationships. That's not enough. Put a relationship and a question. And also so do that, and also follow me, because if you're not following me and I click on you, because I have to click on your actual profile to put you into my system. If you're not following me, I'll just pick somebody else. Full disclosure. It's like the least you could do. Just tap your screen on the follow, because it's just such a minimal energy exchange for me, and it means a lot to me, so I appreciate that. But anyway, so neither here nor there. All right, let's get this party started. And you can always unfollow me if you find out that I have a stupid face, okay? Okay, let's dive straight in. I'm going to close my eyes, tap into spirit, and then I'm just going to touch the screen and we grab somebody. So let's do it. Feel free to spam it. Yay! Love that, Bree. Thank you for the ice skating. Okay. No names, no dates, no details. I just saw someone put Papa Jaquito or something like that. No names. I don't want them, because I get names. I would rather them tell you. The more you tell me, the less they can. So just, I'd rather not have it. Honestly, I don't need it. I don't want it. Please. Okay. So a relationship question. Dad, did you do you know what happened? Whatever, like whatever question's burning inside you, just ask the question with the spirit that you're wanting to talk to. Okay, so think of a question for them, and you can just be like, hey, how do you show you're with me? It's fine. Like if you can't think of anything else, just say, hey, Dad, how do you show that you're with me? Like, you know what I mean? Because they're there. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Oh wow, level 33. Thank you, Bree. Bree's lighting it up over here. Bree's definitely feeling the Christmas spirit. Is it the Santa shirt? Is it the Santa shirt? Big love to her. Thank you, Bree. It's a Santa shirt. Don't stop. Bree leaving. Anyway, alright, sorry. Alright, get right into it. Let's go. Yeah, real Mountain Dew. I know I got for Christmas. Okay, who are we going to? Sorry about that. Now. Oh, which one? Alright, this is a little strange. So I paused on Vince Girl followed the live creator. So Vince Girl. Can you put in, so I'm a psychic medium, I communicate with the spirits. Can you put in a relationship like mom, dad, brother, whomever, what spirit you'd like to speak with, if you wanted to talk to one, dog, and then put a question for them as well? Can you do that for me? I got pulled to you, and it just says Vince Girl followed the live creator, so let me go ahead and stick you into my system though. In the meantime, guys, I don't plan this. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. They pulled me to that one. I'm gonna honor it, even though I'm just gonna honor it. I was gonna get a reading on their first day here. Let's go. I'm gonna get you. What the hell was that? Bro,
that
chill.
was pretty awesome.
Did you just get a firework? Oh. No, I don't want that. Leave me alone. Sorry. That was pretty awesome. Somebody's still in here. Oh, Punky Bean. Hello. Okay, let's put you in here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Vince Girl, I see your comment at the top. Can you type it again in here for me, please? Sorry guys, I'm still not over being sick. Completely. Juicy, I know.
Dad, are things gonna get better for me?
Thank you, Vince Girl. Sorry to hear about your dad. Let's tap in, and I hope to God I can pull him through for you, darling. Okay. Dad. Are things gonna get better?
Thanks.
For me. All right. Baby girl, hey baby girl. Baby girl. Do you have really dark hair, Vince Girl? Like black hair? Kind of like tousled looking?
No.
Okay. Damn it, again, a gentleman around you. There's an M named...
My dad.
No, my dad. Wait, what? Yes, did your dad have dark, very dark hair, tousled looking hair? Kind of shaggy looking?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I mean, that's why I thought that you had said before. So the way this works, honey, is... Oh, I called you honey, sorry. The way this works is that, basically, I'm going to ask you questions. I asked for your dad. I may get somebody else, and that's okay. But I'm going to tell you straight up on your dad's side, because it's showing up on the left side of you, and left side for me is the dad's side. There's a gentleman here who looks like he's about 50, with really dark hair, and he's coming through by the name of Mark, or there's an M name, an M-A, Matt, maybe Matt, or Mark. There's that name connected to this gentleman, and he would be one level above you. So this is like an uncle. This is like dad's friend. This is connected to dad over here. I don't know if you know who this is. Do you have any idea who that is? It's okay if you don't.
I had a friend named Matt.
He looks older. Unless your friend's older than you. This guy looks like he's like 40 to 50. He's like grown. Like, and a friend named Matt is going to be No, Matt, I'm seeing, all right, so you say Matt, and I start connecting. I'm seeing a very thin, young man who looks like he's like 19 or so, with also messy dark hair, and I'm seeing a dark gray or like, dark gray car around this, or like there's a dark sporty car around this situation. Do you understand that in connection with Matt? But that's not the first one. Like that's just what I got when you said Matt. Okay. Can we get dad? Can we get dad? Can we get dad? Can we get dad?
No, I had a sporty car when I was younger.
I'm gonna take this strike too. I'm gonna take it as strike too. Alright, let's look for dad one more time, and this looks like a Mustang. Okay, let's... Oh, that's beautiful. There you are. Fence girl, fence girl. I just have to see your username. I don't know why, but it, like, connected, grounding to your comment. Because your energy is, like, put into the chat like that. No, I had a sporty car when I was younger. Look, Spirit, we're on strike. This is strike 3, so we need dad and only dad to come forward. Okay, I just need to please stop my mind. Help me get to the exact vibration I need to reach her dad. Okay. Was there a connection with the lower abdomen? Something like lower abdomen organ connection with directly related to his passing, and this is something that he had going on. Just yes or no, with yes, no, maybe, I don't know, with an emoji from this point forward, Vince Girl. And the faster you respond, the more information you're going to get. It's how this works here, okay? I know you're new, so that's how this works. So just yes, no, maybe, I don't know, with a with an emoji, and we'll go from there. I have more though.
Maybe.
Okay, and then also so what this is coming forward is like there was like a sickness connected here, and but he wasn't saying anything about it, and then 3 months before his passing he went and got seen. So this would be like he got seen, and then 3 months later is the passing. Like it happens really fast after he gets seen because he held on so long, or he held off so long. Do you understand this? The 3 month connection coming highlighted there.
No.
That's strike 3 for me, Vince. I'm so sorry, darling. I gave it my best shot. It just did not seem to work out. I do apologize. If it doesn't fit.
It's okay, thanks, sorry.
Yeah, no, you don't have to apologize at all. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to establish a really strong connection, and I'm not going to sacrifice.
It was his stomach.
Do you understand the 3 months, or maybe March? March is the third.
No, he has 3 grandbabies.
No, that's not what this is. This is connected to the timeline. Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna go against my method and do one bonus strike because I really want this for you. So I'm gonna keep trying to push. Was this recent, like within the last 2 years? 2 years or less, his passing?
Yes.
Was it 6 months or?
Yes.
Was it 6 months or June? Or is there a 6 strong connection with the passing? I'm trying to go in a different direction.
Yes, I spent the last 6 months with him.
Got you. Do you understand, baby girl? Is that something he'd call you, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl? Because I keep getting that. I've been getting that since the beginning. I've been hearing it the entire time we've been talking. Come on, we can do this, guys. We can do this.
Yes.
Do you understand him being tough and pretty serious, but like having a serious weak spot for you? Like a serious soft spot for you where like he's tough to everybody else, but he's just sweet to you for some reason?
No.
Do you understand why I would be receiving that? It's weird. I know that's really weird.
I mean, he may.
I should have just asked one thing at a time. Do you understand him being tough and serious towards most people?
We didn't get to spend much time together.
Do you understand him being tough and serious towards most people and kind of frustrated with his life and stuff like that? That sort of vibe?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to tell you straight up, he was nicer to you, even though you may not think he was the nicest. He was nicer to you than he was to virtually anybody else. Do you have a sister?
Yes.
Does she have a T name? Or a T nickname? First, middle, last?
No, Mama.
Mama, is that Tina or Trina?
Tammy.
I don't love that. I don't love that. Give me a second. The point was he was nicer to you than he was to her, but that's not I don't love that because it felt more like sister. So give me a second. Do you understand him just being difficult to talk to? Because I'm having trouble.
Yes.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my absolute best. I promise you, I'm doing my best. Trying to navigate it. He doesn't have a lot of patience. It's like a lot of people don't have much to say, and it's frustrating for him.
Yes.
It's also because he's like, I'm very busy. I'm a very busy person, and you're just occupying my time. You're just wasting my time. Like it's just very little patience for people. I mean, admittedly. All right, so there's an apology coming in here. So what he was doing, there's this tough love aspect towards his relationship towards you, and it was kind of like setting you up to be a strong person. Like he was trying to make you strong by being tough, because he knows how hard life can be, that sort of thing. But inadvertently, it's kind of like he set you up to like find. To find men like him, or to be involved in relationships with people like him that were very harmful, like toxic and very harmful romantic relationships. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Do you understand going through one of these recently and like starting to come out to the other end of it right now? Like this is like separation. This is like breaking free of something like this, or like that sort of vibe. I don't, if I'm understanding him correctly.
Depressed a lot.
I'm not gonna dig too far into your personal stuff here in front of all these people, but what I will say is there's an apology for him, like kind of setting you up in a way. He inadvertently set you up to desire, like validation, I guess. And that wasn't his intention. His intention was just to make you strong, and instead he created this like glaring weakness, I guess, or weakness is just something, an opportunity for growth and overcoming, basically. Are things gonna get better for her? So the way this is coming through, is like nothing gets better until you get better. So it's like nothing changes until you change. There's a need to establish boundaries, because right now it really feels like the people in your life are allowed to run all over you and get away with everything, and it frustrates you, and you pen it up inside, and you don't really articulate it. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Nothing changes until you change. If you want something different, you have to do something you haven't done before. You have to do something different for things to change, right? And this really feels like stuck in a rut, stuck in a routine, stuck in the humdrum, and just letting life dump on you is exactly how this feels. It's just like trying to survive instead of seeking out changes that'll make it better. It's like just gritting your teeth and just trying to push through it instead of identifying places that are not working for you and saying, I'm not going to accept this, I'm not going to accept this, and I'm not going to accept this, because right now it's the time for you to cut this stuff away. I'm hearing you've seen me. So, have you noticed a shadow in your bedroom, like that's in the shape of him, like, or like his size or stature? There's a shadow, in your bedroom. Have you seen this? Because they're saying you have. So.
Sometimes I see like a little spot out of my eye.
Doesn't seem like this. It's just underdeveloped. I got you. So I'm seeing as a full body, or like not full body apparition, but like a full shadow apparition. And the do you understand him to be medium body frame, with like a slight stomach, like not like super overweight or anything, but I do see a slight bulge in his stomach region. But generally, he's a medium, like kind of stocky build. Is this the same guy from before? Is this the same guy from before? Alright, anyway. Can you give me your name or something?
Not Dad.
Yeah, it's the same guy from before. That's exactly what, because then I saw the dark hair again. There's this guy. I'm telling you, there's this guy. So I record, these get uploaded to YouTube. Just jot down the date, because there's this other man who looks at you like you're a child compared to this man. So this man's like 30 years your senior or so. And he would have passed 40s, mid 40s to late like early 50s, like right in there, with dark, kind of messy looking hair, and he would have had that body type. And he looks at you like you're one of his, like you're one of his kids, or like he looks at you like almost like one of his kids. So there's this sort of dynamic. And it's hard when you're in the hot seat, like trying to figure out who this is, but this guy hasn't left you. Like this guy's definitely around. So and then there's a distancing between you two when you're around 13 years old. So this is when this person would have either passed or would have been separated from you, and then later on he passes. I don't know. There's a separation aspect to this at around 13 years old in your life. But just know this person's around you. When you figure out who that is, great. But this person's like clearly around you, and like wants to be known and wants to act like you're one of his, like you're one of my kids. So I don't know what that is. I hope you can figure that out. But anyway, okay, because that person's definitely so adamant on continuing to poke into this reading. He just wants to be acknowledged. So I'm just going to leave that with you and just hope you can figure that out. But yes, are things going to get better for me? I think we've answered the question. Things will get better once you get better. You've got to set these boundaries, and you've got to stop accepting.
Maybe my papa.
You got to stop accepting the shit, basically. Okay? Like you have to stop and there's an M name connected to that guy, so just keep that in mind as well. It's like Matt or Mark. First, middle, last. Okay. So, but stop.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope that helps you out, darling. I'm sorry that it seems kind of messy, but I'm hoping that once you watch it back, so definitely subscribe to the YouTube, because I do upload these. Once you watch it back and you're not in the hot seat and not under all the pressure of like trying to remember everything and like feeling all the emotions and stuff, that maybe it'll be easier to be like, oh, this may be what this is. You know what I mean? So I wish you all the best, guys. Please send light and love to Vance. And sorry, seems a little messy, but I did my best. Dad wasn't super easy to talk to, like at all. So I'm gonna leave that with you with more blessings, darling. I hope it helps you out, darling. Okay. Let's get us up. I have a lot of time. Okay. There's 26 new subs. Someone send subs out. That's the only thing that makes sense. Sub live only chat. I'm turning on sub live only chat just to grab a sub for the next one. Then we'll turn it off once we get somebody. Okay. Let me clear out that last one and get moving. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Here we are. Let's do it. I don't recognize your name, so hopefully this is a new one. There's someone I haven't read before, basically. I can't. Melissa Rizzatello, can you comment again? Yeah, this is the only rep account.
OMG.
Can you put your comment in again?
I am getting my hair cut.
Yay! Love that for you. Let me turn off the sub only chat. I love that for you.
Grandpa, what does the family need to hear to mend?
Okay. Okay. Grandpa, what does the family need to hear, man? Alright, let's find out. I love that. Getting your hair cut. I need a haircut. Okay. Please hang around the barbershop. Melissa's testimonial. Okay. Grandpa. Let's get Melissa's grandpa, shall we? Please get Melissa's grandpa. Please get Melissa's grandpa. Let's go. Melissa Rizzatello. Grandpa. This is on mom's side.
No.
Okay. Both are in spirit, though, correct?
No.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yes, interesting? Or yes, they're both in spirit. I was about to be like...
I mean, yes, they are.
Okay, I was like, well, you have a guy on both sides, so so you're looking for the one on dad's side. Got you. What's funny is, do you understand mom's dad?
Well, it was a little delayed.
No worries. Do you understand mom's dad to be like a jokester? Like lots, very, very funny. Because the reason I asked this is because the one that's showing up over mom's side of the family is like, well, I'm obviously the one she wants to talk to, right? And since it's not the case, right? I took it like, okay, well then you're the one.
Yes. Lol.
Okay, so since that's not the case, then I'm like, okay, he's just being funny, right? which is fine. But so that would just be a testament to like his vibration. And this guy's coming forward. I'm sorry, we have to go with him first. This guy's coming forward with kind of like a flush skin aspect to his face. He's got some pinkish going on in his face. He's also got very light hair, and it's very straight.
I usually talk to him in my mom's side.
Yeah, it's very straight, and it's kind of he got like comes to the side or that sort of thing going on with his hair. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm also seeing with glasses, and he's like life of the party. He's talking to me with a glass of wine in his hand. He's just like doing his thing. So he just wanted to. He jumped up first. Okay, it just is what it is. It's red wine too. He says, "You know
OMG,
what? You
yes,
know
the
what it
red
is."
wine.
He says, "You know what it is. You know what it is." It's like a special one too. It's like it's got a weird name to it, mezzaclati or there's got some weird name to it, and I can't articulate it. I don't know this word. I don't know. I wouldn't say Chianti. Maybe it's something that has a weird. It's weird in my mouth trying to say it. Mezcal? Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, oh yes, the red wine. Cool. You know what it is. He said you know what it is, so great. Alright, anyway, so we're looking for Machiavelli in this. No, I was kidding. Alright, let's switch over. You're looking for the dad's dad. Okay, now do you understand dad's dad to be a smaller man?
Yes.
And do you understand him to have extremely thinning hair? Like you can see lots of parts of his head, but he's got like little strands going on.
Yes.
And do you understand also that he's coming forward saying he had mental acuity awareness issues towards end of life that people were taking advantage of? Do you understand this? Because there's like confusion setting in, and there's people that are getting him to sign things and people that are getting him to do things that other people are pissed off about. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Now, why did I just hear my Dahlia Rose? My Dolly Rose? He's talking about a woman that's in spirit with him. It's
OMG Dolly.
okay. I think it's in spirit. This person's in spirit, correct, Dolly? This is like someone
Dolly is his daughter, not in spirit.
Not in spirit? Oh. I misunderstood that. Okay, so here's the problem. The problem is that I got multiple things at the same time, okay? First off, he's acknowledging the fact that his mom's in spirit with him. This woman has, well, this is going to be your great-grandma, so... But anyway, she's a little bit more full-bodied, I guess is a good way to put it. We're going with the wine references, let's go. But she's got curly, like loose curls. They like cascading. It's got like salt and pepper thing going on. She's a little bit more... rounder, right? But like loves his mother to pieces. Just loves this woman. So he just wants you to know that she's there. And then he said, my Dolly Rose. So, but all this was happening at the same time. So that's why I was like, is he talking about his mom in spirit, calling her Dolly Rose? You know what I mean? Like he threw it all at me at the same time, and it confused me. Full disclosure, okay? He's like, I got my wits back about me. He's a very fast talker, so this kind of tracks. Because like when he was with it, he was very fast and very sharp intellect, but just a very fast talker. Oh, he's talking quickly to me at least. If he's gonna merge things at the same time. Okay, what else you got? Now your grandmother on this side's in spirit as well, correct?
Yes.
And is this the Maria or M-A? Is there an M-A connection with her name, first, middle, last, nickname, something going on? Why a nickname he would call her M-A or Ma or something? I don't know.
Yes, we called her Mima.
Thank you. Okay. Maria, Mima. Okay, I can see how I got that. So these two have a love-hate relationship. How's the time check? 9:52. Okay, these two have a love-hate relationship. Is how this is coming forward. They got on each other's nerves big time. There is a lot of love there, but they really, really tested each other's patience with one another. And he's like, "Oh yeah, she's here. She's over there." You know, he says it so nonchalant and so like. And it's kind of like a testament to like the way their relationship was, because like there's like
Yes, lol.
there's like annoyance with each other, there's dry humor with each other, there's kind of like a little bit of standoffness, but there is love there as well, which is were they married 62 years, or did they meet in 62?
All the dry humor.
Yeah, 62. Were they married 62 years? Were they together 62 years? Did they meet in 62? Like, is there a 62 connection here that you could think of?
I don't know the exact year.
Okay. I don't know why 62 is coming in, so I don't know if it's June 2nd or 62, but just hold on to 62. There's some sort of 62 connection with their relationship, okay? That he's saying we were, you know, and it's the feeling of like we've been together for 62 years. It's that sort of feeling connected to the number 62, so I don't know how to articulate that besides saying there's a 62 in connection with how long they've been together, and we've dealt with each other this long. It just feels like a really long time. Okay? But anyway, okay, so what else? Oh, okay, you want to ask a question. What does the family need to hear to mend? So he's very colorful. So this guy's a straight shooter, a very straight shooter. He said the first thing they need to hear is that I don't give a shit, right? So that's first and foremost.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah, but he's just, the first and foremost thing he wants to say is I don't give a shit, right? So, and this has bigger meaning, and this is probably like exactly how he would say it to you guys, but like it has bigger meaning because it's like things that have happened. He's just like, I don't give a shit. Like I'm fine. Like I don't care what people have done that others think has wronged me, right? I don't care. It's not worth fighting over. It's not worth bickering over. Now, there's also fighting and bickering over where his assets were left, and that he cares about, right? That like, obviously, if it was intended to be a different way, it's a different story. That's not what we're talking about when he says I don't give a shit. When he says I don't give a shit, the first part of it is like that things that were perceived as wrongs against me, I don't care about. Like nobody hold a grudge on my behalf, okay? First and foremost, that's the very first layer to this, because there's multiple layers to what the family, like you said, it's a mess. It's a mess. There's multiple layers to this, okay? So that's the first part. And the thing is, like, there is a woman, a younger woman, this is like his daughter.
Oh.
This is like his daughter who's holding grudges towards grudges towards a brother and a sister-in-law. So that seems like a couple. She's holding grudges towards this couple.
Yes.
For
grudges towards everyone.
Well, this is what I'm getting first, right? So she's holding grudges towards, and I'm seeing a man in connection with this who looks like he's like mid to late 50s, maybe, yeah, mid to late 50s, more rotund, balding, dark hair, and this guy's connected to the person she's holding the most grudge.
My uncle.
Okay, and so she's holding this grudge towards this person, and wait, is there a redhead here? Is there a redheaded woman here? Like living in this scenario, because I'm seeing a woman almost who looks like I Love Lucy, as is the imagery I'm getting. She looks almost like the woman from I Love Lucy, but has red hair.
That's Dolly.
That's Dolly? Okay. He's bringing her up then. Okay, so, he must have loved Dolly, dude. He must have loved her to pieces to keep bringing her up in different ways. Excuse me. Okay. But anyway, alright, so, I'm 56. Now, this woman who's holding the grudges against everybody, does she feel like she got the short end of the stick? Like she didn't get enough of the assets? Is that what this is? So you got some explaining to do.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's exactly how this feels. Alright, so first and foremost, I'm gonna say, objectively speaking, she's right. Okay? She's right. She was supposed to get more than she did. You can understand that, correct? I mean, she's right. She's not wrong about that.
Yes.
But she can't live her entire life. I mean, she can if she wants to. But Spirit doesn't want her living her entire life being upset about this. It's not going to change, and just learn to find a way to let it go and to forgive, because forgiveness isn't for anybody else. Forgiveness is for ourselves. You being angry at somebody else doesn't hurt the other person. It only hurts yourself, your health. There's stomach issues being brought into play here. Like there's like stomach medical issues. I don't know if this is ulcers or there's some stress stomach relationship situation that she may be experiencing right now that's connected to her holding on to all this anger. So literally the advice here is to just tell her, hey, look, yeah, it's not right. It's not fair, but you got to find a way to let that go, because it's not healthy for you. The worst thing you can do is have it not be fair and then sabotage yourself on top of it by staying angry and getting sick. It's the worst thing you can do is add to that unfairness and just let it take you out. Right. So, he's saying this with a lot of concern, basically, for her, and like a lot of love for her, and just, if it was meant to be yours, it would have been yours, Like, now, whether or not he intended it to be hers is a different story, but if it was ultimately supposed to be in her possession, it'd be in her possession. There are lessons to learn here from it not being there, and she's got to overcome this as part of her life lessons. So, and it seems like she's causing a lot of the conflict, but honestly, she has every reason to. Honestly, because she got the short end of the stick, dude. Like, it just is what it is. Bro, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yes, they're arguing about a house.
Just keep what you can. Keep the memories. I gotta look at my computer. Gotta log in. All right, darling. Yeah, you're right. It's a mess. Aunt's gotta let it go to help this mess. Release the grudges on the stuff that was done that seems to be against your grandfather, because he doesn't give a shit about what wrongs were brought to him. It's definitely not worth conflict in the family for someone to fight on the good fight, to be like, you did him dirty, he's just let that go. And then the squabbling over the assets and things of that nature, it may not be a direct...
They say he'd be so upset.
Right. No, he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't. It's not... Spirit doesn't care, right? They just want us to be okay. So the only thing he cares about is, how's my family doing? Are you guys suffering? Are you guys struggling with each other? Well, I give a shit about that. But when it comes to the actual things, I don't care. I don't care about any of my stuff. I don't care what happened to me. I learned from it. I grew from it. I'm great. Look, I am great. I'm here with my mom. I've got my wife over there that, I can tolerate most times. I'm all right. You know what I mean? It's like that sort of vibe. So, it's literally that sort of vibe, right? But just know he's sending so much love, and he just wants...
Is there anything I can tell my dad?
I gotta log into my computer. Give me a second. Is there anything you can tell her dad? So the first thing that came in was "Let It Go," but I don't know the context. Give me a second. Now, is your dad a junior or most similar to him? Is there a reason why he would say like this is like his mini me or like his junior basically?
Yes, most similar.
Gotcha. So he's super proud of him for that because he's like, you know, because I was great, you know, it's like that sort of thing coming in, which is pretty funny. So what it feels like with your dad is your dad's just trying to make peace. He's trying to like play the peacemaker. He's trying to get everyone on the same board. He's trying to like smooth everything out for everyone else. It feels like your dad is the least emotionally charged when it comes to the mucky muck of this situation. Because your dad's the most logical and the most rational of all of them. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Yeah. You're not going to fix everybody else. Just have peace knowing that I love you and just do what's best for you, basically, is the message. You're not going to fix everybody else. We're not going to be able to fix everybody else. Honestly, that's the message here. And I hope that helps you, darling.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm glad you got your haircut today. Hey, God bless you. And feel free to show your family this reading when it gets uploaded to YouTube. Jot
Love
down
my haircut.
Love the haircut. You look gorgeous. Hey, God bless you. Hey, guys, have a good night. Thank you so much. And I've gotta work, unfortunately. So I'll be back on the next one. If you're not following my YouTube, please do that, because if this goes away, I will be on YouTube. Last time I asked, only one person subscribed, so it'd mean a lot if you guys could do that. Okay, but I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your night. That link's in my bio for the YouTube. Just click my picture, and then there's a literal. You can just click the YouTube link. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Good night, everybody.